What's up, guys? Welcome to Dub and Dad Gaming, and today we'll be giving more tips to newer players.
So I guess this is unofficially part 3 of that series. So anyway, we're just gonna get straight to the point here. First tip that we're going to give you guys is take advantage of Summoner Appreciation Week. Okay. Especially with the news that Act 4 is going to now cost 2 energy instead of 3. You use as many energy refills as you can for that week to get Act 4 done. I'm not kidding about that because
he's been doing story quests.
Yeah, Act 4 is long. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's really, really, really long, especially if you don't have 70 energy. Even if you did have a max of the energy, which is 70, it's still pretty long. So that basically cuts your costs by 1/3. That's a lot. So also during that week, even if you guys don't do arenas that much, you gotta do arenas, because with the 20% increase in gold and battle chips, it's a no-brainer. You guys gotta, just for that 1 week, be a little bit more active. That's basically, I mean, isn't that shouldn't even be, it's a no-brainer, right? But anyway, let's see if Dub will do arenas during that week. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, like I said, the first tip, Kabam rarely does it. Take advantage of Summoner Appreciation Week, okay? Number 2, try to find the right alliance. For our main accounts, it's not that hard to find, good or decent alliances because, most of us have been veterans for at least 2 to 3 years. But for newer players, especially for this baby account, which is 4 weeks old, it's kind of hard to find the right alliance right away, because what you'll pretty much experience at the lower levels is a lot of very inactive people or people who don't know what they're doing. That's
just given.
Yeah, it's, to be blunt about it, majority of us didn't know what the hell we were doing at that level. I didn't even have parry or dexterity until I was like level 50. So
and when he got dexterity, he didn't know how to use it.
So so with trying to find the right alliance, the first thing that you need to see is if you see a bunch of inactive people,
it says 60 days.
Yeah, if they have not been active for more than a day, see here, 1 hour 46 minutes, 5 hours, this is good. Even 11 hours is fine. But if you see an alliance and their members have not logged on in 2-3 days, 30 days, no matter how good that summoner is, that profile is, it's dead weight. It doesn't do anything. What you need is basically 30 active people. When I first joined this alliance, we were at 600,000. We're now at 2,600,000.
He got super lucky.
Yeah. You just have to find a couple of very active people who take advice well, from veteran summoners. And I know a lot of people don't want to do it, but you gotta kick the inactive players. It's pretty... I know it sounds bad, but they're basically dead weight. You can't complete maps in AQ if you don't have people joining. It's that simple. And the more active people you have, the better rewards. It's just the way the game is... that's just the way the game goes. More active people, more rewards for everybody. That's pretty much it. With the alliances, though, most of you guys pretty much agree with me that the in-game chat is doo-doo. There's no way you can communicate with 29 other people using the in-game chat. It's just impossible. if you look here, it says line required. I mean, it didn't used to be like that, but in order for, to get 30 people on the same page, you need an app that's, that's designed for communicating, like WhatsApp or Line. I think Line is the app of choice of summoners. So yeah, a lot of people will say like, I'm not gonna do that. Well, you can probably join a semi-retired alliance or, very casual alliance. But if you're trying to further your account fast, you're trying to progress faster, there's no way around this. You need 30 active people, and you need 30 people to have the same app to communicate. Like I said, there's just no way around it. And just to recap, if they're inactive, maybe give them a warning. If they don't respond, you gotta kick them. That's just the way it is. So that's the second tip. The last tip that I have, it's pretty simple, which I think most me and Dub have done this for years now. So you can see in the chat enabled, global chat is not enabled. Don't even waste your time, guys. Just turn off that feature. It's either you have people trying to sell units, or you have teenage boys looking for bad girls or something like that.
Yeah, like before, at the beginning of the
game, what?
When I didn't have an alliance, that's all I saw until I turned it off.
Yeah, like teenage boy looking for bad girl. I know Dub doesn't even know what that means yet. I don't know. Do you know?
I don't know.
Stop pretending.
I don't know. I'm a bad girl. Like.
Oh, okay. Just block global chat. Okay, it's just a waste of time, guys. So just use that time to grind quests or grind arenas, or spend more time in the real world instead of reading global chat. So anyway, those are the 3 tips for newer players. One more thing. These are just suggestions, okay? Because I have had trolls tell me that, I'm still gonna sell champs. You can't tell me what to do. I mean, keep doing what you're doing. If you think it's working, go ahead and do it. This is just based on more than 3 years of playing. So what do I know, right? Or what do we know? So anyway, thanks for watching.
And subscribe if you're new.